guys about my Doc Martens collection. And I really, really, really love my Doc Martens. They feel like they're a part of me, and they've been a part of me for about 5 years now. And I've really started a little collection. I got my first pair of Doc Martens about 5 years ago. It was my sophomore year of college, actually. And I was looking around online for a new pair of boots, and my sister actually was the one who told me. She was like, you know what you should get? They're really in style right now. A bunch of celebrities are wearing them. They're coming back from the 90s. Is a pair of Doc Martens. And I really didn't know what Doc Martens were. So she looked them up with me, and I was kind of intrigued, but kind of like, I don't know, they look a little tough or whatever. But then we came across a pair with a floral pattern on them, and I was like, maybe I will get those. And then it was about a couple months later, I finally did buy them. And so here they are. So these are my floral pair, and I've had these longer than any other pair. These are the women's 1460 boots. These are pretty much the standard shape, size of Doc Marten, you know, standard height, I guess you could say. And the price point on these is about $135 retail. I really just loved that they were still brown, so they looked like, you know, a typical boot. And I really liked the lace up fronts and the bits of like pink and green in them as well. I think I did get these in the springtime, so I was like, great, this will go perfect with all my other floral like springtime outfits and things like that. And so I ordered them. I ordered these online actually, and I had no idea what my size would be, but these are about a size 8. They actually are a little bit big on my feet, and generally I wear anywhere between a 7.5 and an 8, and I didn't want them to be too small, so I bought this size. Ended up being a little bit big, but they still fit pretty well, and I wore them all throughout the year. Walking around campus, it was great because the soles are actually like filled with air, and they're really comfortable to walk in. So these were great for me on campus. Because these are actually made out of like a fabric material, I didn't have, and also because they're like a size too big, I didn't have to deal with the woes of stretching out the Doc Martens for this pair. But you know, I still love them, I still have them, and they will forever be a part of my collection. These are also women's 1460s, like I said before, standard shape and size. And the price point on these is about $125. This pair has definitely been worn the most out of any pair in my collection. I got these when I was actually interning in Chicago, and I really didn't have good like shoes to wear for winter in Chicago. I brought a bunch of flats and like sneakers and things like that, but I really needed a pair of boots, and especially a pair of boots that are pretty much waterproof for like trudging through the snow and things like that. So I went into the department store and was just like, I'm getting something. I'm getting a pair of like wellies, or I don't know, something. And then I saw the Doc Martens section, and I was like, maybe I'll get another pair of Docs. And I don't know, I just tried these on and fell in love with them. These are actually a size 7, so they're a size smaller than my floral pair. And when I put them on, they were definitely very tight in the toes and all of that. But the 8s were just felt way too big. So I went ahead and got these, and it was a little rough at first, like walking around the city with, you know, tight boots. But luckily, I had thick socks with me. These next pair are pretty new. I got these just about a month ago, and I'm really in love with them. They're actually technically a men's boot. They're called the Pascal, and these are priced at about $150 for these boots. The leather on these is really like kind of like thick and tough, and more of a matte finish than my black patent boots. I really love these because the shape of the toe, I don't know if you can see this, but the shape on the toe is a little bit more narrow than the other boots that I have. And I really like that because my feet are also very narrow, and Docs tend to be quite wide actually, so these actually work out perfectly for my feet. And last but definitely not least are my green Docs, which I also really love, of course. This is the most recent pair that I have bought. I actually got these from a thrift store in Santa Monica called Buffalo Exchange, and I went there with a bunch of my friends one day, And as I was looking at clothes in the girls section, my good friend Johnny, once again, found these. And he actually also has the same exact pair in the same color. And he comes over and he's like, guess what I found? And I was like, oh my gosh. And the cool part about getting Docs from a thrift store is that they're already kind of broken in and stretched out for you. Which is definitely like the worst part about Docs, but it doesn't last forever, so I still really recommend them. But I was so excited when I found these because, I don't know, I think I paid like $80 for these. So, and they looked pretty much brand new when I bought them, except for they were just stretched out. And the insides were nice and new and clean looking, and I was so stoked. I bought them right then and there. And now they're a part of my Doc family, and I love them so much. I wear them all the time, and they're really just fun because they're different. I mean, who do you see wearing green boots around, you know? So they're definitely like a conversation starter and a really fun addition to any outfit. Totally recommend these. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe because there's gonna be tons more videos coming at you from my channel. Lots more fashion and also design, interior design, lifestyle, stuff like that. So please subscribe. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I will definitely answer those. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye! The neighbor hates me.
Yeah.
The people downstairs
Dude, that's why I wore those shoes.
Hate me.